What's going on, Washington Commanders Nation? It is championship week. We are down to the final four teams: Washington, Philadelphia, Buffalo, and Kansas City. But more importantly, we're talking about the NFC side of things. Who's going to host, who's going to hoist the Hallis Trophy and represent this conference in the Super Bowl? We get to meet our divisional ops for the third time this season. We're headed up to Lincoln Financial Field. Let's talk about it. The Road Dogs have taken care of business for the second week of the NFL playoffs. You saw what we did round one at Raymond James Stadium. We went up to Ford Field and we put belt to ass to the Detroit Lions for 60 minutes of football. 45 on their head tops despite being 9.5-point underdogs. And we got to do it one more time versus a foe we've seen twice this year. And I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to pop my shit. I'm ready to see my team punch their ticket to the Super Bowl for the first time in my existence. And I don't care if it rains, snows, or if it's clear out. I have no reason not to believe we're going to get this shit done this week, man. Let's go, man. Let's start this week off. Let's get all the toxicity and let's get all the talking points out for this one, man. You already know what time it is. These boys been crying ever since we last played them. We have been seeing Philadelphia fans pop up in the comments, pop up on social media. They haven't stopped talking about, but Jalen Hurts was injured since we last played them. And Washington has not lost the game. We've been streaking since then. We haven't lost the game since before Turkey Day. November 24th was the last time Washington lost the game. We've been streaking since then. In Philadelphia, they were on the menu on this 7-game win streak. 5 games in the regular season, 2 games in the postseason. We are the hottest team in the NFL right now. We are the hottest team in the NFL, and debate your mother, but we have the best quarterback in the 2024 postseason, and it's not close. Go ahead and power rank quarterback performances that you've seen thus far in the 2024 playoff. You're going to put JAYDEN Daniels at the top. You're going to take a pregnant pause, right? Big gap. And then you could debate the rest. Jalen is at the bottom. JAYDEN's at the top. You could debate whether Mahomes or Allen are at 2 and 3. Don't care. But I know at the top of those power rankings, it's my quarterback. And at the bottom of those power rankings, it's your quarterback, Philadelphia, because the guy isn't even throwing for 140 yards. We're going to keep saying he's a winner. He's a winner, but he wins. Yes, y'all win games, but when you say he's a winner, what has he won so far? Does he have a personal accolade like an MVP trophy? No, he got to have an offensive player of the year, right? Oh, he don't got either of those. He's won a Super Bowl. He's won a Super Bowl, right? Oh, he hasn't won any of those things. So he's a winner. When we say he's a winner, we're saying he wins regular season games. Is that it? Because if that's all it takes, my quarterback's already a winner and he does more. He carries more weight. He produces more, and he's quarterbacky. He does quarterback things. Fuck the greatest rookie ever conversation. That conversation has been ceased. This is the best quarterback in the playoffs right now. Nobody's playing better than JAYDEN Daniels. I'm watching Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, and Jalen Hurts have a triple threat cage match to see who could throw to 200 yards first. And them boys struggling. Them boys struggling on that side. We're not even forcing the issue. And Jayden's putting up these type of numbers through 2 playoff games right now. We have 0 turnovers. None of them. 1 punt. He's been sacked 0 times, despite both teams we've played sending all type of blitzes at him for 60 minutes. 116.2 passer rating, 560 yards, 4 touchdowns. Come on, man. Come on, man. Nobody in the playoffs is doing this. Nobody in the playoffs is doing this. Pat ain't doing this. Josh Allen not doing this. And Jalen Hurts for damn sure not doing this. Philly in a 2 running back system. Except one's under center. Saquon is him. We know what Saquon do. Saquon uncooked our boots 2 times this year. Saquon running on anybody. Saquon's going to get yards on anybody. But I'm here to tell you, shit is up. It ain't sweet this week. It's going to take more than Saquon Barkley to beat this team because everybody runs on us. Jahmyr Gibbs ran on us. He's in Cancun right now. Bucky Irvin ran on us. He's in Cancun right now. I've seen us get ran on all season. Man, Saquon Barkley had 120 yards in the first quarter last time we played this football team. We won the game. And wow, I'm still hearing Eagles say, but Jalen Hurts didn't play for 4 quarters. Yeah, I'm sorry that y'all got to miss out on the opportunity of your quarterback throwing for 140 yards last time we played y'all. But let's talk about your defense because y'all have no problem stopping most offenses. My rookie quarterback walked that ass down for 5 touchdowns on a week where we uncharacteristically turned the ball over 5 times. So we put the ball on the ground 3 times. He threw 2 interceptions and still scored 36. So since y'all want to harp on Jalen Hurts didn't play, let me harp on, nigga, if we only turn the ball over 1 or 2 times, we put 50 on y'all because the ball moved all day. The ball moved all day. We had no problem moving the ball on the Philadelphia Eagles. Stupid ass turnovers, and 2 of them took place on the Eagles side of the field. So if y'all want to circle out and isolate, but Jalen Hurts got knocked out the game, I'm going to isolate. We're not a turnover team. We don't turn the ball over. So if you cut half of those turnovers, we're scoring 48 to 50 points on that defense. We put 45 up on the Lions on Saturday night, and we left shit on the field. We got stopped on a 4th down conversion on the first drive of the game on the Lions side of the field. We never, we were on the Lions side of the field for the entire 60 minutes of the game. We were on the Bucs side of the field for the entire 60 minutes of the game. Before y'all say, but we not the Bucs. I know, because the Bucs whooped y'all ass in the wild card round last year. They didn't do that to us. They didn't do that to us because we're a disciplined football team, and we have the best quarterback in the fucking playoffs right now. We have the most efficient, best performing quarterback in the 2024-2025 playoffs, and it is by a mile. The distance between what Jayden Daniels is doing and Jalen Hurts, it's laughable. It's not worth discussion, and y'all going to see in 4K this Sunday at 3 p.m. from Lincoln Financial Field. I can't wait. I can't wait because this is the matchup the world needs. The world needs this toxic-ass matchup because, Lord, no, them Philadelphia tears about Hurts being knocked out. I've heard this in the chat, in the comments for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks, and here we are now. The Eagles got it done yesterday in the snow with a banged-up Jalen Hurts. Had a beautiful rushing touchdown early in the game because that's what he do. He don't pass the ball. He run that motherfucker, you know? There's no real balance between it. I know A.J. Brown is somewhere pulling out his fucking hair and doing stress rage pull-ups right now. Saquon Barkley ran all over them boys. Kyron Williams went crazy. Matt Stafford went crazy, but he didn't get it done in crunch time. And 2 stupid-ass turnovers gave Philadelphia short fields, and that was the difference in that game yesterday, but I'm not going to take anything away from them. The Eagles are in their 2nd NFC championship in 3 years, but I'm here to tell you, the last time you punched your ticket to the Super Bowl, you had to go through a quarterbackless football team. Brock Purdy got hurt, Josh Johnson got hurt, and they ain't have no quarterbacks left on the roster. Shit, they had to change an NFL rule so we never have to go through what we saw that year take place again. You pretty much got a scholarship to the Super Bowl that year. Didn't have to play against a quarterback. I would have loved to see what that game looked like if Purdy played, but with the way the Eagles were playing that year, they probably still could have won that game because Jalen Hurts could actually pass the ball that year. I don't know what it was about 2022, but Jalen Hurts' right arm was actually a weapon back then. And he outplayed Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl that year. So while Eagle fans are going to call me a hater, say I'm popping my shit for no reason, I'm going to give credit where credit is due. The boy finds a way to win games, but back in 2022, Jalen Hurts was getting folks out of here with his right arm. That boy was throwing dots all over the field in the Super Bowl against Patrick Mahomes until it got to winning time. And then, Mahomes did what he do. But we are playing for the right to probably see Kansas City in the Super Bowl and see who's going to put a stop to this three-peat bullshit. I can see it right now, NFL script writers. History versus history, baby. Let's go. Kansas City going for the first ever three-peat. Washington going for the first ever Super Bowl won by a rookie starting quarterback. We got to handle business this week. We got to go up to Philadelphia. One more road game, no problem. White jerseys, burgundy bottoms. Don't switch up the momentum. Same fits. It's the shock the world fits we've been wearing all season. We did it when we went up to Cincinnati earlier this season and outdoor Joe Burrow. We did it in Tampa in the wild card round. We did it Saturday night at Ford Field when the whole fucking world picked against us. Philly fans have been rooting for us to lose every week since we last beat them. Oh, but these boys are going to smoke you. Oh, but the Falcons are going to beat you. Oh, but these guys are going to beat you. The Buccaneers are going to smoke your boots. Oh, your season was fun. Good run. But the Lions are going to... No. We're still here. We still got a pulse. We still got a heartbeat. And we are not afraid of the Philadelphia Eagles. This is a fully healthy Jayden Daniels you're going to see on that football field on Sunday. And even the 80% version that went up to the link on Thursday Night Football and stunk up the joint, we didn't make the excuse that his ribs was hurt. We didn't make that excuse. Y'all made more plays than us in winning time. We had a 10-6 lead going into the fourth quarter, and y'all dogged us in the fourth quarter. Fuck ribs. Fuck the quarterback not being fully healthy, not having a running game, any of it. I'm not going to make no excuse. Y'all beat us fair and square. We're not going to be some finger-pointing, excuse-making motherfuckers like Philadelphia Eagles fans are. Saquon took over in the fourth quarter of that game. Our offense wilted. Our defense could not hold for another quarter because they held for 3, and that's a great-ass game if you ask me. But we get to do it a third time. Y'all won 1. We won 1. This is for all the marbles. Giants and Cowboy fans, y'all go ahead and sit this one out. We don't need your opinions. We don't need your discourse. You can tell us how life is from poverty. I see Giants content creators saying my name in their videos. Maybe their videos need a little bit of a boost. Maybe they need some motion on that side because there ain't no motion. The team's in poverty. Them views are in the shitter. And they got to say our name, say my name, just to get some motion on their little bitch-ass videos. Whistle at that. But anywho, back to playoff football. Let's talk about the teams that are still in it and not the teams that are watching from the motherfucking lazy boy. Philadelphia versus Washington. You couldn't ask for a better matchup. Gritty teams, hardworking teams. Philly has a phenomenal defense. Washington has a phenomenal coaching staff, quarterback, and veteran pieces here. They laughed when we put our team together this offseason. Oh, Washington's putting together the 2017 Pro Bowlers. Zach Ertz, Austin Eckler, Bobby Wagner. Bobby Wagner an all-pro this season. Zach Ertz, 700 yards, 7 touchdowns, 60 catches this season. Come on, man. Talk to us nice. Austin Eckler, second-team all-pro as a kick returner and one of the most opportunistic, chain-moving motherfuckers we got on this roster. Not only are we not afraid of this Philadelphia team, we should feel confident we're going to win this game. Washington opens up as a 5.5-point underdog on BetUS. Make sure y'all Holla at BetUS for 150% match bonus on your first deposit using promo code YouTube150 because it's going down at the link this weekend. Washington, Philadelphia are 60 minutes away from punching their ticket to the Super Bowl, to New Orleans to play Kansas City or Buffalo. I'm hype. I'm ready to go. Let's get this week kicked off. Put your war paint on, your camouflage, all that good shit. Strap up your boots and buckle up your chin strap because it's going to be a week of mudslinging, shit talking, toxicity, and NFC East bloodlines crossing because it's in the family this week. At the same time, let's acknowledge the fact that we kept it in the family in the NFC Championship. Handshakes to y'all. We took care of business. Y'all took care of business. The NFC beast is back. Not everybody can represent us. You know, you could be a Giants or a Cowboys fan, but I'm talking about the top of the division. This is going to be going forward how this division's going to shake out because we're not going anywhere. And I don't imagine Philadelphia is either with that roster that they've put together. But NFC Championship week, Jayden Daniels and company, Saquon Barkley and company. Make sure when you make your graphics and you do your thumbnails and your promo for the NFC Championship, you put the superstar for both teams on it. And when I say that, I mean you put Jayden Daniels on one side, you put Saquon Barkley on the other side because there's no head-to-head quarterback matchup here. There's a superior quarterback taking that field, and there is one special quarterback taking that field at Lincoln Financial, just like I told Detroit Lions fans last week, that there would only be one special quarterback taking the field on Saturday night, and he don't wear Honolulu blue. And the special quarterback taking the field this weekend don't wear Kelly green, whatever the shade of tealish green that y'all wear on a regular basis, it ain't him. It's number 5. And I got 5 on it until the wheels pop, baby. I got Washington winning this game too, by the way. We don't even got to hide or bury the lead. I want all smoke. I'm picking Washington to win this game 30-24 this weekend. 30-24. I don't care if it rains, sleets, shines, suns, whatever it is. I got us winning this motherfucking game and punching this ticket to the Super Bowl, and you should feel the same way. Don't be scared. Don't be a bitch. Do not be pussying out and bowing to these Eagles fans because they're going to have to show us on Sunday. And their quarterback, he going to have to be a quarterback on Sunday because Saquon can't throw it. And y'all going to have to make plays in that passing game. 20 yards from your top 2 receivers, that's not going to get it done this week. Y'all going to run on us. Y'all are going to run on us. Saquon's going to run on us. Your quarterback's a little banged up. I hope he gets to 100%, but I already see the built-in excuses when we win this game. Quinyon wasn't 100%. Jalen Hurts wasn't fully healthy. I'm looking at the Lions, who everybody picked to dog us. Now everybody's saying, oh, it's because they got players on IR. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Ice the fuck up, run it, line them up, and stop Jayden Daniels. Because the only team that have shown me that they've actually had a plan to stop Jayden Daniels this year are the Dallas Cowboys, and they are nowhere to be found in these NFL playoffs. So y'all going to have to show me this time. I watched the quarterback score 5 touchdowns on this defense the last time we played them. And the offense is playing so much better right now. We are in a rhythm, and ain't nobody stopping this offensive buzzsaw we got going right now. We don't punt it. We don't turn the ball over. So best of luck on Sunday. Tell your boy Jalen he better turn the clock back to 2022 because a 2024 type Jalen Hurts performance, it's not going to get it done on Sunday. It's not going to get it done on Sunday. But that's all I got for right now. We finna be streaming all week on the channel. Victory Monday stream coming later today. Game previews, Eagles guests, vibes, war. That's what we got on the schedule for this week of content. I'm ready for it. It's your boy Rio Robinson. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and lock the fuck in because Washington is one of the 4 best teams in the NFL in the 2024 season. And we're not here by accident, and we're not happy to be here. We are here to win this game and punch our ticket to New Orleans. Until next time, hail to the Washington Commanders. Put your war boots on because we here this week. Philadelphia, we coming.